What's up, y'all? It's your girl Fabulous Flourishing, Faith having fun, and I'm back for another video. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so when I post new videos, you won't miss any of them. With that being said, let's hop into this video. First, if you haven't already seen my moving vlog, my fiance and I have moved. We moved to Charlotte, North Carolina, hence the new background. I finally love the way that I get to set up my content creator kind of space corner. I'm just loving how it looks. But let's get into what I'm going to be doing today. So I am going to be trying the infamous Revair for the first time. I've been wanting to try it for so long. So I said, when is the perfect time to do a video other than a time like today? So I'm going to be trying the Revair and going to be blow drying my hair. So let's hop right into it. So I have already shampooed and conditioned my hair. Y'all know the wash day routine. We're not even going to get into that. So now I am working with kind of damp hair. I'm going to be going in with the leave-in and of course a heat protectant. So that's the next steps y'all see me do. So let's get right into it. So this is what my hair is looking like straight after I took that kind of t-shirt towel off of my hair. I'm going to go ahead. It's actually more dry than I thought. So I'm going to go ahead and mist it with some warm water. And then I'm going to divide it into 6 sections before I apply my leave-in and heat protectant. So I got my cute little mist bottle from Revair, and then I'm also going to be trying their leave-in treatment. It's from their Boost Fullness collection. It's their Boost Length, Density, and Fullness. It's supposed to nourish your scalp and hair, and it's conditioning leave-in treatment. Now this can act as a heat protectant, but I want to be extra safe, so I'm going to use the pattern heat protectant as well because I really like it. And I'm going to be using I'm gonna try to use this detangling comb. We're gonna see. If not, I'm gonna just go in with my trusty dusty tangle teaser. So kind of gonna just do a cute little montage because I'm watching TV. So I'm gonna mist my hair with the water, then go in with the leave-in treatment, and then follow up with the pattern heat protectant before I go in and start revairing my sections. Alrighty, I have used some warm water and a little bit of the leave-in treatment on my hair, and now my hair is nice and fully detangled. And now I'm going to go in with some pattern heat protectant before I do each section. So like I said before, I'll be spraying some pattern heat protectant on each section before I go in with the Revair. So let's get right into the settings that I'm going to be using. I'm going to start off on low heat, tension number 7. I believe that's how it works. I just feel like I have, you know, a thicker texture, kinkier texture. So it's no point in me trying to play around. So that's the settings I'm going to start with. So then I'm going to determine if I want to go up in heat and lower in the tension setting, or just go higher in heat and keep the tension setting on number 7. So let's see how this goes. I want to give a disclaimer. You will not see my initial first reaction because I have to record it in vertical form for a reel that I'm posting with them. Definitely go check that out on my Instagram. But you will see me do the rest of my hair, and I'll probably insert the vertical clip as well so you can see my first initial reaction. But I just want to throw that disclaimer out there so y'all not like, she ain't showed the first one. But let's get into it. Y'all, I know y'all seen that little clip. My hair getting so long it can't even fit in the camera frame. Hold on. Don't play with the hang time. Ooh, don't play with it. The ends need to be trimmed. But y'all, I am feeling the Revair. Now normally, when I blow dry my hair, which is not too often because I typically don't put a lot of heat on my hair, especially, you know, just not my forte, not what I do on a regular. But for the time that it took me to do this, I did it for 1 minute and 45 seconds, and I did it on the low heat, the number 7 tension setting, and it's giving blowed out. Now it's not giving bone straight or anything like that because it's a blowout. I'm not trying to have my hair bone straight because I'm getting ready to do a hairstyle anyways, and I'm not getting ready to flat iron it. So I like this, and the fact that it didn't take that long, my hair dry. And what's important to me is that my roots are dry as well, and my roots aren't puffy. My roots are pretty, you know, relatively dry for the most part. I mean, they're fully dry for the most part. I mean, look at the glide through the, granted it might sound a little crackly, but I know it's because I need my instruments and that's simply it. But I'm kind of feeling it. I'm gonna do the rest of my hair on camera. I'm probably not gonna talk, but I'm gonna give y'all a cute little montage so y'all can see, and then I'll talk about my results at the end. So I am halfway done with my hair. I've done this side of my hair, I've done the left side of my hair. Midway updates, now that I've done half my hair, here are a few things that I've noticed. It is a more fluffier blowout, so if you are getting ready to flat iron your hair and you like your blowouts to be a bit more sleeker, I would definitely try something different or play around with the heat settings, because it is a very fluffy blowout. It's not sleek at all. It does get pretty hot if you have it on the highest setting and the highest tension. It is pretty high, especially on your scalp. So I would definitely move it around so all of your hair is getting nice and smooth and not burning your scalp. Now, another thing I will note, she is heavy. This arm wand thing right here, she is heavy. So if you worked out for the day, don't do this. This is already your workout in one. It is heavy holding it up here and moving around. She is heavy. So those are the few things that I've noticed. I'm gonna finish the rest of my hair and I'm gonna show y'all some clips of that, and then I'll come back for my final review, product review, my thoughts, etc.
In the kitchen, wrist twisted like a stir fry. Whip it in the kitchen, wrist twisted like a stir fry. Whip it in the kitchen, wrist twisted like a stir fry. Whip it in the kitchen, wrist twisted like a stir fry. Whip it, I'll take a whip it, intermission, let the birds fly. I get money, turn no vision through my third eye. Money, done that skillet, watch me flip it like it's Five Guys. Flip it, like a white pilgrim, check out the ceiling, look at the blue sky. I take a check, yeah. Boogers, they sit on my neck. I don't regret, yeah. I'm betting I don't got a debt. You crawl for you ball, you can't ball every week. All my dogs on the wall, we gon' ball when you free. Keep watching me.
Alright, you guys, I have finished my entire hair. So I'm gonna give y'all a kind of 360 of what it's looking like. I'm trying to show y'all how far we go. Length. But I'm gonna show you guys my forehead. Alrighty, so my thoughts on the Revair, and I've got the newer model that they came out with, so let's get right into it. It's not gonna be super long. So overall, for the time that it took me to get this blowout and what I would typically take using like my Revlon, I would say it's pretty kind of equal timing. I like the concept of it. It's pretty cool. If I wanted to get my hair flat ironed after this, I wouldn't reach for the Revair because it's a nice fluffy blowout. But the next hairstyle I'm gonna do is a braided curl with a nice fluffy braid out. It's not super sleek, super straight, so it'll go perfect for the next hairstyle that I'm doing. But like I said, if I was gonna flat iron my hair after this, I would definitely want my blowout to be a bit more sleeker, Granted, I do need my ends trimmed, so that can be playing a part in how frizzy it is at the bottom and how fluffy it is. But overall, I do like it. I do feel like you have to learn what settings work best for you. I put it on the high setting, number 7. And I feel like that worked pretty good. And then I kind of figured out that there was a cool shot button, so I like ending it with the cool shot button to kind of cool my hair off. It does get pretty hot on the tension number 7, the highest setting, so I will be making a note of that. If you put it very close to your scalp, it does get super hot. However, when I use a regular handheld blow dryer, it's really hard for me to like really get my roots nice and kind of straight. Like my roots are always more puffy. So I did like that it kind of alleviated that problem. But overall, I would definitely reach for it on a regular basis. Like I want to try more stretch style, so I'll definitely be using this more because I want to kind of reduce those single strand knots that I get. So the more hairstyles that I do on my stretched hair, the more I think I'll get accustomed to it. Like I might use it to stretch my wash and go once it's fully dry, or I might use it to kind of do a stretch twist out. I like that it's a more safer way to use heat, and it doesn't kind of give you heat damage, which we don't like, but definitely always use heat protectant. But overall, I do recommend it if you want to stretch your hair super quick. Now, time wise, it was relatively short. I kind of got the same results I would with like a different blow dryer. Granted, I don't blow dry my hair that much, but I will say it was kind of the same time, but it felt like it was shorter. Like you really only need to use it on each section for a minute and 30 seconds, or depending on your hair type, maybe shorter, maybe a little bit longer, but I wouldn't go too much longer than that. I will also note working in smaller sections does work best. I try to use bigger sections towards the end because my arms are getting tired. I don't recommend that. If you're gonna do 6 sections like I started with originally, break those 6 sections in half. It cuts the drying time down significantly, as well as it just gives you a better overall result for your hair. So I'll definitely be using this again, playing around with the setting, playing around with how big I want my sections to be, and maybe I'll get different results. But that is it. Let me know if you've tried the Revair and how you like it, and any tips you have in the comment section below. But I hope you like this video, and I hope to see you in the next one, because over here we're fabulous, flourishing, and having fun. Bye.